Hey guys, so I went to Hobbycraft today and I bought well, a whole bag of stuff, and I thought I would do a haul video with you guys and show you what I bought. Now this haul is children's craft stuff, and I just thought I'd share it with you because if you're looking for some ideas and that kind of thing. Now I'm really getting into doing arts and crafts and different things with Miss B, and I've always done them with her, but just lately we're really ramping up. She's really getting into it. We're really ramping it up. So we're doing something like every day because she asks for it every day. And I've posted a few photos on Instagram, but I didn't want to kind of like overload my feed with just children's craft stuff, because I know a lot of you following me on Instagram for planners and journals. But it is arty and it is crafty, and I know a lot of you do have children and may get in some inspiration as a result of that. So I'll still keep posting stuff, but like not loads. I'm toying with the idea of, because I will have some more time soon, I'm toying with the idea of doing like a monthly or weekly little blog post on children's craft stuff. I'm not sure, but anyway, matter at hand is the Hobbycraft haul. Now they had their Easter stuff in, which is really exciting because I like Eastery things, because usually they have bunny rabbit type things, and they did. Bunny rabbit. So this is a polystyrene, I can never really say that properly, polystyrene bunny rabbit. It's a fair size. It's quite a good size. I'm not sure what we'll do with it yet, whether we will paint it, decopatch it, interlude there. It is bath time, and normally Miss B absolutely adores bath time, but she was being a little bit of a monkey and wouldn't have her teeth brushed, so the big mama bear was called in to assist in teeth brushing. So you might still hear some crying. I don't know if my phone will pick up the crying because the bathroom's next door, but she's fine. She's not in any pain. She just doesn't like her teeth brushed. Yes, I'm not sure yet whether we'll paint it or decopatch it. Now you can tell that I have just as much fun, if not more fun, than Miss B does at doing crafty stuff. I've also still got the foam clay that that Father Christmas bought her this at Christmas, so we might foam clay it. I'm not sure yet, but we've got a foam bunny, and I might even end up doing it. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Now they had a sale on some of their ceramic money boxes. Now she's got, like, I love buying these things when they're on offer. These were reduced to £1.50, and they're quite good little things. Like so there's a, just the ceramic like thing, and then it comes with a little mini paintbrush and some paints. Now I buy these things. I bought a couple of these type of things from Flying Tiger. They're really good because although she doesn't use them as like a money box, they're quite nice to paint and ornament and have something different other than things on paper sometimes. And she's got a few like ornaments in her room, and we've got a few ornaments downstairs and stuff. But these ceramic things are also really good for covering in foam clay as well. So we might actually do that, and obviously you can decopatch them as well if you wanted to. So we've got a penguin. She loves bunnies because she lives with bunnies and she lives with me, but her favourite animals are penguins and owls, so I had to get her a penguin. We also got, she helped me choose this stuff, by the way. She loves shopping. She's a right little shopper. She chose this. It's a hedgehog. He's just like, he is super cute. Super cute. That's kind of like what he looks like, what they suggest it would look like when it's all painted up. But again, we may paint him, or we may decopatch him, or we may foam clay him. But another, like, for £1.50, it's pretty good. I tend to, these things, because obviously a toddler only has like a short attention span, so these things will kind of last us like 3, maybe 4 sessions sometimes. she will never complete it in, well, I don't say she'll never, but currently she doesn't complete it in one session. It's between 2 to 4 sessions. So I feel like for £1.50, particularly if you use the paint that comes with it, I feel like that's quite a good value. You know, and she does like doing it, so it's but she does get quite a good value from it, so I like buying those. I bought a papier-mâché bunny. They didn't have the large bunnies in the papier-mâché, and they didn't have the small bunnies in the styrofoam polystyrene thing, so that's why they're different. So yeah, another bunny. Don't know what we're going to do with all these bunnies, but you know, we'll do something with them, and if Miss B doesn't like it, then I will do something funky with it instead. Like, it was at that point where I'm like, you know, like, how many bunnies do you need? Like, and I was tempted to buy some for myself to do properly as like home decor, and maybe like wouldn't that be awesome? Like sprayed rose gold or something, metallic rose gold sprayed. So I kind of was like, oh, shall I get some for myself? But then I was like, oh, how many bunnies do you need in a household? Oh, I don't know. Can always go again. I'm sure we'll be back again. So, other crafty bits that I got. I have no idea at the moment what I'm going to do with any of this stuff. Like, I'm waiting for the inspiration to hit me. I may have a look on Pinterest. It's a pack of eggs. I may do some nests. I'm not really into Easter bonnets, if I'm honest. But so I might make some nests. I didn't buy any of the nests because if I make nests, I'll probably we'll probably go on a family walk to the woods and pick up some sticks or something. Or in our house we have quite a lot of moss that accumulates in our guttering, and at the moment the birds are kind of like scrabbling it out of the gutters, and they're taking what they want for nest building, and what they don't want they're kind of dropping on the floor. Now they never really come back and get it off the floor, so we've got a bit of moss, like, so we might do like a little nest or something, not sure. But I know with these things, like with Easter stuff and that, seasonal things, that if you don't buy them like early, they go, and then when you want them you can't get hold of them. So I was like, if I buy them, I've got them, and you know, that's those. I also bought some chicks, some little fluffy chicks. Again, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with them. I did see on Pinterest some sensory boxes. People had got, like, you know, boxes with like birdseed or rice or something in them, and little chicks and eggs, like an Easter themed sensory box. So we could perhaps do a sensory box first and then turn it into some sort of crafty something. I don't know. Obviously we've got grandparents we could make Eastery type gifts for. I think I'm going to be going on Pinterest and having a look for some ideas. I bought some more glue spreaders because, let's face it, you always need glue spreaders. I bought some decoupage papers. I like decoupage papers. I know you can use napkins as well, and I have done that in the past. I thought these were really pretty, so I bought these. To be honest with you, I bought these because these were like the cheapest, nicest, if you see what I mean. And I didn't like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy crafting with Miss B and stuff, but I didn't necessarily want to spend like a ton of money if she's not going to enjoy it, or it's going to get wasted, do you know what I mean? So I was like, £2. These are £2, I think. Whereas like the other ones are like £3 and £3.50, so I was like, I get the cheapest ones. And you know, you've got to think about these things, because like if you save £1 on everything, then you can buy another thing. So that's the way I look at it. I got some Easter foam shapes. These are really pretty. They're glittery. Also, they're not on the other side. I thought we could have a go at making some bunting with these. I thought if I just like hole punched them, I thought we could decorate them. You know, like also the plain side as well. I've got a load of pom-poms, loads of pom-poms. I thought we could like stick them on the egg or something. We could paint on them, washi tape, like on the plain side, not glittery side. I thought we could washi tape on them, and then perhaps put a bit of glue on them to keep the washi tape down, that kind of thing. And then I thought that might make quite nice, you know, make some bunting, or like, you know, hole punch it at the top and string some ribbon and just make like one-off like hanging dooberries. I thought that'd be quite nice. I bought some buttons in like pretty pastel colours because we don't really have any buttons. Again, I thought they might be quite nice on those, decorating those Easter eggs and chicks and things, or maybe even sticking buttons like in several places, like making a polka dot rabbit. I thought that might be quite cute, a polka dot rabbit. What else did I get? Oh, I got these daffodils, these foam felt. They felt? Yeah, felt daffodil shapes. I thought they were really pretty. I thought maybe we could make some like do a painted scene and then put one of those on, either as either do a canvas. I'm not sure. I wish I'd bought 2 packs now, to be honest, because I'd quite like to do like a springy canvas with them. But also I thought about making some like Easter cards for the grandparents. So I do wish I'd bought more, but I don't know when I'll next be going to Hobbycraft. Literally the reason I went into Hobbycraft mainly was because I had to go to Mothercare to get a swimming costume for Litland, and Hobbycraft was next door. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be going again, so I was a bit like, shucks, I should have bought some more. I know a lot of people will do like daffodils, 3D daffodils using egg cartons, but we don't eat eggs, so we don't have egg cartons. So we don't use yogurt, so I can't use yogurt cartons. I could use the inners of toilet rolls though to make a 3D canvas, but so yeah, we'll see. I'll show you if I do stuff. Next up, I bought just some plain coloured 12 by 12 paper pack. 48 sheets in here, 2 sheets, 24 colours, 22 sheets of 24 colours. I thought I bought these for Miss B to paint on. I thought it'd be a really nice idea to kind of have 12 by 12 and either make a scrapbook of some of her paintings. Like, I'm not necessarily gonna get her to paint on here like every day, because believe me, we paint or draw every day, but I thought periodically she could do a 12 by 12 painting, and we could either keep it nicely in a 12 by 12 scrapbook, or I could insert one of these into our like family product life album, and it would just kind of keep track of, like, kind of document like where she's at with her drawing and painting and stuff. Like if every now and then there was a, that in there, I thought that'd be quite nice. That was my thinking. And then very lastly, I bought, this isn't that massively exciting, I bought a value pack, they call it a value pack, £4 of A4 card, 70 sheets, those colours for her to paint on or us to craft with. I thought they were kind of like springy colours. So yeah, sorry, you'll have to excuse my hands, we've been doing stuff today. We've been dyeing rice today. So yeah, bought those. I know a lot of people say like Poundland is really good for craft stuff, but I don't have a Poundland near me. So I live in a village in the middle of nowhere, like the nearest town is quite small. So I don't have a Poundland. But I don't think that was too bad. £4 for 70 sheets. When you think of like trying to entertain a child. We've also got things like I bought her like cheap colouring books, which she also paints on, and we use do glitters and glues on them and stuff. So, but sometimes it's nice to have a something card that you can kind of put up or send to grandparents or stuff. So, yeah. So that's it. That's everything I bought from Hobbycraft. I hope you enjoyed seeing it and maybe hearing some of my ideas for inspiration and stuff like that. If you want more inspiration on like children's craft and stuff, check out the it's called The Imagination Tree. They have a really cool Facebook page, and I love that. And I've got a dash now because Miss B is now out of the bath. That was really quick. She's really tired. And she's in her pyjamas, and so I've got to tuck her in and say goodnight and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the whole children's craft thing. Like, if you'd like to see more of that, or if it wouldn't. Because I don't want to I appreciate not everyone has children, and I don't want to be like, oh my god, she's one of these women who's now got children and is now like, children. I don't want to be like that, but equally, like, I'm happy to share and stuff. So kind of let me know what your thoughts are around the children's craft type of thing. Right, okay, I've got to go now. See you soon, bye.